Kelly's last stop is couture-loving Jasper Gavida.
I poured myself into this project, but now I'm very, very excited as well as scared.
Throughout the competition, Jasper hasn't been afraid of expressing himself on the catwalk.
I think Jasper is incredibly talented. He's a perfectionist, but I'm not sure if he's just going to take it too far.
The finalists are all allowed help to make their collections, and Jasper's filled his tiny flat with a team of fashion students.
Welcome to my studio, Kelly.
Oh my god! I never expected this when we opened up the door.
For his inspiration trip, Jasper travelled to northern Spain and the home of the great surrealist Salvador Dali.
This is sort of like a place that I've always wanted to visit. I'm very inspired by the sort of surreal, whimsical life. I would like for this collection to be shocking and modern and something new that would create a reaction from people the same way that Dali created a fuss. This collection is going to be something that people won't forget for a long time. Hopefully. Yeah. This is done by our lovely interns, and each one is hand tack.
This is going to take a really long time.
Well, they're almost there.
You've already finished stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Well, I have to start now, otherwise it's not going to get done.
Wow. It was really hard for me to not say anything upstairs, but I don't like it. And it was really hard because I love him, and I think he's amazing, but I don't like what he's doing.
Coming up, emotions are running high.
Why are you crying?
Just because I'm stressed.
Energy, and lots of drama.
And the claws are out.
It's beautiful. I really don't like his purple jackets.
If she doesn't finish, good. All the better, as far as I'm concerned.
It's the final of Project Catwalk. And the three finalists, Viv, Chelsea and Jasper, are hard at work designing a 12-piece collection to show during London Fashion Week. With just 6 weeks until the show, everyone's feeling the pressure.
I've never done a collection in my life before. I've only ever made clothes really for me, you know, the odd evening dress if we're going to a black tie dinner and I can't find something that fits. It's quite daunting.
I work 6 to 11, 7 days a week. And people think like people in fashion live a glamorous life. It's so not.
At the moment, I'm just really stressed out because I'm working 3 jobs to pay rent and bills, and that really only leaves me with evenings and weekends to be working on the collection.
Time goes by, so slowly, time goes by.
My mum has taken a bit of time off in Canada to come over and be my official seamstress. It'll be so good to have that support. I think I need that.
Mum needs to hurry up, is all I can say. Because I've actually got everything marked down to the hour of how much time I need, so this is currently putting me further behind schedule, so. She's here. You look nice, Mum. How have you been?
I'm going to make tea
And be a sweatshop lady.
Be a sweatshop lady for the next month until the show. So, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
We've got a lot of work to do, by the way.
That's good to know.
With only a month until Fashion Week, mentor Ben DeLisi wants to see how the finalists' collections are taking shape.
If Ben doesn't like my collection, I'm hoping he'll lie and say that he does. Hello, hello.
Hi, Viv.
Hi.
This is the menagerie. How are you?
I'm great.
Come in.
Thank you.
Come in. Noah, come on.
This is a coat which I've called the Storm at Sea. It depicts the crashing waves.
It's made beautifully. It's very dramatic.
Yeah.
I think she needs to be super tall, the woman that wears this,
yeah.
because it's looking a little bit long to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now explain to me what this lattice thing is.
Oh right, that's kind of representative of lobster pots that I saw in the harbour.
She's a slave to her theme, so if she sees a seashell, she builds it into the collection. If she sees a lobster pot, she builds it into the collection. And sometimes, maybe a lobster pot doesn't belong in the collection. It's looking very you. The one thing that I like is that I don't see a lot of repeats. And that's great. I think it's a very chic palette. And I look forward to the catwalk day.
This is one of the skirts.
It's fantastic.
And it's all done by hand.
Jasper, you didn't. It's amazing. I think Jasper has done an incredible job. His one downfall will be if these garments don't fit absolutely perfect, because those embellishments in themselves add centimeters to a hip line, and the last thing a woman wants is to be broader in the beam.
Chelsea's the last to see Ben. Unlike Viv and Jasper, she's only turned up with some drawings and sample fabrics.
Jasper's been working 24/7, and you know that he's a man that's hungry for this. Sweetie, why are you crying?
Just because I'm stressed.
How long have you been working on your garments?
About 2.5 weeks.
Okay. Well, you have reason to be stressed.
I just don't want to let anyone down, and that's why.
No, don't worry about anybody else. Jasper, Viv, just worry about Chelsea. If we didn't think you had what it takes, you wouldn't be sitting here presenting to me your collection. I would say, given the fact that she's just started within the last week or so, time is a huge factor in the success of Chelsea's collection.
With Fashion Week looming, Ben's called the designers back together for a model casting.
Words of advice. Remember, a model can make or break an outfit. Remember what your look and your theme is. She has to embody that look. I would think about hair color, complexion, height, if they're a good walker, if they're not. All of that is absolutely essential. Let's start.
"200 models have been invited to strut their stuff, and the designers must choose just 12 each.
I was looking for a girl who can walk well and a bit more feminine. So walk and a long turn. Who's really tall and has an edge to them. Christiana, I was wondering if you can walk stronger.
Chelsea, I understand you want some plus-size models. We've arranged for some plus-size models, so you'll have those to choose from as well in this casting, okay?
I really wanted to use a couple plus-size girls just because it represents where I come from.
Big girls, you are beautiful.
Smooth and chic, please.
Big girls, you are beautiful. Big girls, you are beautiful. Big girls, you are beautiful.
I've never had to choose 12 models for a catwalk show before. I've never been in this position. It's, you know, a really, really big thing.
Kelly.
I like her.
I liked her as well.
Hey, Christiana.
I like her.
I want her.
I like her too. I realised there was going to be a fight over who was having who.
Who wants Nina?
I like Nina.
I liked her too.
Okay.
You like everybody.
I'm sorry.
There were certainly a lot of girls that we all wanted.
She's mine.
No, she's mine.
She's mine.
No, she's mine.
I'm yours.
I didn't even tell you who she is yet.
I know.
You quick change her.
Wait a minute, you can't all have her, so you will have to decide about Aylin later. She goes there.
I came in here with a strategy. I wasn't taking girls unless I was 100% satisfied.
Chelsea, not for you? Okay.
She was maybe being a little bit more selective, and probably as a result of that didn't have many models on the board.
Chelsea's low on models. Now, let's go through the maybe pile. Okay, given what's going on the wall, I think Aylin should go to Chelsea.
when it came down to crunch time, because she didn't have many, Ben chose her over either Jasper or myself, and she ended up with some crackers.
I took a very big risk being so selective and picky with my models, but at the end of the day, I got the best girls.
Okay, we've done it. You each have 12 models. Happy? Yeah. Okay, these are the no piles. That's just the way it goes. Tom P. Tough.